I am Vinita Parab, a teacher from Thakur Vidya Mandir School. Today I am going to teach you lesson 1 of standard 10, that is field visit. Before I begin a lesson, I am going to ask you a question. What is a field visit?
Field visit. Field visit is visiting a place and observing the facts about that region, collecting information like geographical, cultural, social, historical, economical, etc. When we go for a field visit, we need to obtain certain facts about that region. Now, how are we going to obtain this fact? We can obtain this fact by observing the facts in that region, by interviewing the concerned officials, by asking different questions to the local people, and also by studying the documents. Now, here when we are talking about interviewing the concerned officials, it is when we want to collect the information related to climate or even about the population of that region, we can ask the concerned officials because this information can be given by the officials only. If you want to collect the information related to the crops grown, about the food, the type of clothes, the type of houses, this type of information can be collected by the local people. Now, studying the documents is, we can even get the information about seeing the documents related to the region in the officials which are available. So, this is how we collect the information about that region.
There are places which we can go for a field visit. Now we'll see which are the places which can go for a field visit. They are river bank, seashore, mountainous region, fort, railway station, farm, hill station, factory, plateau. It can be a post office or it can be a bus station also. When we are planning to go for a field visit along with the students, we keep some aims and objectives in our mind. Now, these are certain objectives which we have with us, that is, to know about the place, to learn the climatic condition of that place, to observe the physical and topography of that region, to acquire knowledge about the people of that area, and also to understand the natural resources. So we keep all these aims in our mind and then we visit a particular region or a particular area. Importance of field visit, that is why we go for a field visit. It is to understand various geographical concepts, to see the elements with their own eyes, to understand the correlation between humans and environment, to learn sensitivity about the historical, economic, social and cultural facts, make the subject more interesting. It also supports the application of knowledge, provides entertainment for students, gives excitement, breaking the daily routine, refresh their mind, make them more focused, gives opportunity to incorporate classroom activity. Here, when children go for a field visit, they get entertained. That is, they are more happy, or when they be along with their friends, they are very excited. Next thing is breaking the daily routine. That is, every day going to school, coming back home. This is a daily routine. So when they go for a field visit, this is something different other than their daily routine. Their minds get refreshed and it makes them more focused on what work they are doing. It also gives them opportunity to incorporate classroom activities. to know about the different social environment. Your children are able to understand about the environment. It also teaches how to behave in a different setting. Children have gone to some different places, they understand or they come to know or they learn how to behave with their friends or with the other people around them. They also learn about self-control and foster the sense of team work and community. Here the children are even able to work together along with their team members, and now they are very active or they are very happy along with their friends. When children are going for a field visit, they have to make certain preparation for it. That is to select the place or the purpose of the visit, the schedule for the visit, location and the map, questionnaires, important documents and letters. Now, first of all, when we talk about selecting a place, they have to think about the place to which they are going to visit. Now, when they select a place, the next thing what they have to do is they have to know what is the purpose or what is the reason why they are visiting this place. Then they have to make certain plans for visiting this place. Also, they have to know about the location of the place, that is where this place is located. Before they go for a field visit, children have to prepare a questionnaire, that is a set of questions to collect the information. Even they have to collect the important documents and letters, that is, if at all children want to visit a certain factory or an industry, they need to take the permission of the factory owner. So this document they should have before they go for a field visit. When we are going for a field visit, we need to carry some things along with us like notebook, pen, iCard, pencil, scale, bag for collecting samples like soil, camera, compass, questionnaire, map, water bottles, snacks, first aid, binoculars, matchbox, and if at all, if they go for an overnight, they need to carry their clothes as well as bed sheets along with them. When children are taken for a field visit, they are far away from their homes or from their schools. Certain precautions have to be taken by them, that is ensure safety of oneself and others, that is children have to be safe and they also keep others safe. They have to carry their ID card with them, they have to carry the first aid box. Strictly they have to obey the instructions which are given by their teachers as well as the elders who are along with them. They should see to it that they are not going to harm the environment. Gather information about the local circumstances from the local people and do not wear any expensive material. There are many tourist places in India where people visit them and they throw the garbage here and there and spoil the place or spoil the environment. This is what we are not going to do. This is what the children are not supposed to do when they go for a field visit. We have to make them understand how they are going to manage with the litter. First of all, they have to carry containers, bags or dustbins to collect the litter. They are going to inform everyone not to dump or trash the waste on the field. Create awareness about the cleanliness. Inform the local officials to make immediate remedial actions against the litter. That is, the children are going to carry the dustbins as well as the bags along with them, and they are not going to throw anything on the ground, but they are going to throw it in the dustbin. Even they are going to create awareness, that is they can make the placards or they can make people aware about the importance of cleanliness, and if at all they find that something wrong is going in this area, they can immediately go and inform the local officials of that region.
After the field visit, when children come back to school, they are asked to write the report about what they have seen or what they have observed during their field visit. Now, how they are going to write the report? First of all, they'll be writing about the introduction. Then the aim, objectives and the importance of field visit. The presentation of information like physical features, rivers, lakes, dams, climate, rainfall and natural resources have to be presented. Population, occupation, standard, diet, culture, dress, etc. The houses of the people, the transportation of the people, and last about the conclusion and acknowledgement. Now, this is how they write the report. They can even use the graph or map, or they can use the pictures for their report.
Children can use pie chart, line graph and bar graph to show the temperature, population and rainfall of that region. They even can use pictures as well as draw diagrams to make their report more effective.